clean her skin first and put the foam on, like protective foam. Right, so protective foam, this is really good for full face prosthetics. It just protects your skin, further removal and things like that. Especially if someone's sensitive skin or like you who self-applies a lot, it's probably worth getting some. Especially at that Halloween season where we're saying it's horrible to get like whatever. So some wipes, just literally wipe it down. Hello, hello. I'll zoom out a bit because then I might be able to see us a bit. It's like, how close do we want it? Where it can support. Have you got any makeup on?
No, just my lashes.
Oh yeah, they're nice. Probably saves us having to do some later, to be fair, so that's not a bad thing. I thought they look natural, don't they? They look like yours.
Do they?
Yeah. Okay,
I did sleep in makeup last night, it's not a bit
I'm terrible with that. Yeah. I preach to everyone, like, make sure you clean your skin, but then I don't do it. So obviously she's cleaning like any debris off, and I'm going to tone it as well. So it's just like, again, reducing any oils. So the glue will stick down better. Remember, stick will avoid your eyebrows as well.
Okay.
We are doing a Greta Gremlin makeup. Right, let's have a little look at that. So if you just get some foam right there, because I can trim anything. So I'm going to see how it fits you. So your eyes are a little bit like meeting the edge, so I'm going to tear a little bit so it's comfortable and staying in there. Mouth lines are pretty good, and then I can cut nostril, no tears. Yeah, that should be quite a good thing. If you put in some effort, you could be sort of pretty. If you put in some effort, do one. How about have a personality transplant? Oh, you can't. Yeah, we'll put it in your hand first, like you would hair mousse. Don't need loads because it actually spreads quite far. And then yeah, just put it on. You probably could do a brush, but I just use fingers just in the same, like, more brushes. Does like 5 o'clock bring all the horrible people out there, yeah. Do you guys masturbate your pussy? Oh my god, this is bringing weirdos out. Do you guys masturbate your pussy? She has beautiful eyeballs though, can I smell them? Would your lime green Grinch match colour the cheap costumes online? Yeah, I think it does. Some people have brought it and it's matched, yeah. Hey DJ. Wee. The DJ's just actually brought one of the old style gremlin faces, and they're doing themselves as a gremlin for Pride. Yay. Thank you, just make sure before I ordered. What was you thinking of ordering? The mask or... Yeah, what costume have you got? Alright, nostrils, let's cut them out. You'd lined it up with the nose, didn't you? Because that's good, because the original, I did it higher. So that's good, because you can actually breathe. So that's the thing, this might not line up with your nostrils. So if it doesn't, like, don't panic. Kind of like learn to breathe through your mouth a little bit.
I did try to, because she's got such a small nose.
Yeah, it's actually like positioned quite high, isn't it?
Especially because the lips are so big as well.
Yeah, because what face was this done on? Oh yeah, that one I didn't love. Right, let's test those eyes again. Maybe pinch it in more. Yeah, I'm just going to reduce it here, just to make our lives easy to get like past the lashes. So like when you're doing this though, you're losing the maybe thin edge a little bit. But I'd rather you be comfortable, and just trying to get in near your eyes is like quite difficult. So this makes our life easier. Full Grinch head not pressed it, and we're Grinch entertainment, look forward to a new head. Oh yeah, that'd be wicked. Well, we're here when you're ready. Right, edges round. what you can do, chick, actually, is start putting some prosade down. So a bit more like the anchor, like, yeah, around the eyes we'll focus on first. Can you add your Grinch mask to your TikTok? You know what the problem is with that is, like, we don't get paid till 2 weeks after delivery. So once you've confirmed shipment, no refunds to flight or returns, like, then we get paid. And obviously I have to pay like 2 or 3 staff to make them. So that comes out my pocket for then a client to possibly say they don't want it and send it back. But through my spiderweb, we control the returns thing. So I do want to add it to TikTok, but I am worried about their rules and how they work it. Handmade, it's not that good. Her page is perfect. Oh, thank you. I'm going to go quite low down on the eye now, you know, so I ain't worried about doing it when it's on, because that's when it's on. So yeah, DJ, if you're still there, if you like, when you apply it, focus on the eye area first, then like spread it around and then do it that way. We're looking for Grinch mask a while, just uncertain if it would fit. Oh, I get you. I get the concern. But you can bespoke it. Like, an average size does fit most people. People who are worried for big heads order bigger. And people who are worried for small heads order the smaller. So if you think you're an average person, swatch, go for that. You can always bespoke it around your needs. You could, you know, tighten it, put safety pins, anything like that to bespoke it. One of my recent buyers is just bespoke his. He styled the hair how he wanted, the eyebrows. It literally looks so good. Right, so wait for that to dry. Yeah, what lashes are they? Are they under?
Yeah, clusters.
Yeah, they look good.
Thanks.
Really nice. Are they from like TikTok shop or something?
Nah, from Superdrug.
Oh,
I don't know what brand they're from.
yeah. Probably like you or something. So obviously with the prosade we make it for it to go clear. And if you wanted to wear this for like a night out, so like DJ, if you want to wear this for your day, full day, you really want to be putting the prosade on here as well, because then it's contact adhesive. But for the sake of this, you've taken it off in a few hours. We don't want to make it stick more than what's necessary. I don't know, colour will match. You can request a little bit of fur sample. We can send you some fur in the post so you can test it that way. Right, so you get ready to put it that side. I'm not pressing it yet. So I'm looking at more the inner corner. Let's get that comfy first. I'm going to press there. And I'm going to stretch it on the outer eye first, whilst conscious of the lower and upper, and then we can press in place. And then you press some pressure where we're pressing, you know, like that kind of round here and eyes. So if you press it, just because you'll be a bit more harder than us, being a bit gentle. Yeah, really give it a push in. And then that should feel quite solid, to be fair. And then now we'll put the glue like on the outer edges. And then are you okay to hold that for us? It's the colour match I'm worried about. The paint, with the painting matching the mask. So I have actually also brought out some paints. They've literally gone live. They're tagged in this as well. The olive one is going to be that one. I ain't got the pot for that. But this should match our mask. You can just about see in the background. But yeah, sometimes you might need two colours though. Struggle with allergic. Oh yeah. So do you know what in snazaroo you're allergic to? Because if you find that out, you can make sure it's not in these. We do have an ingredients list on there, I think. Yeah, there is some ingredients on there, but I can make sure there's a full list if we need to. What we can do is just skip a bit now and again, you know, because like she ain't wearing it long. Obviously, again, if you was wearing this, say, Halloween or something, you want to do it all everywhere, but for the sake of content, it's foam sticks so good. When I stuck the Terrifier off, there was a lot of peeling skin off, because I did it on both, and I was like, biggest regret ever. So I am calling here your nostrils and top lip. Jem's scared of the caca out of me. Does the girl on the left not have access to a fan? That's going to look amazing once painted. Is it one of your sculpts? Yeah, we make and sell these. It's actually Cody who sculpted this. We do usually use a hairdryer, but it'd be too noisy. So unless you want like really annoying hairdryer sound, like I was trying to do you a favour. Plus it's warm, our body heat won't take long to make the glue dry. What about the mini handheld fans? I do actually have one in my facial room. We're okay wafting. It don't take long for it to dry because it's warm. That's real talent. Oh, thank you. Yeah, if you can't stick around, definitely come back in an hour. You'll see it more painted and stuff. So this is where, like, even for your content, you might want to put glue on the piece and your skin, because obviously mouth actually can unstick with saliva and sweat and humidity and talking. I love the lips to my lips. I know, the newer design. So we did have a traditional big lip design, and then we had the newer one which you've got, and then this is the ultimate newer one based off the original big lip one. So we do call it the big lip. Yours is still cool though, so don't worry. Just give her a big overdrawn lip line. This is like me after I've had lip fillers. Right, so forward. Sorry, I might get your hair in a little bit. Try not to do it too much. You know, because like the wig's going to hide it, right? It's kind of no point. Noticed that on that Terrified picture earlier, they left it half hanging, didn't they? So we're not, and that's filming. Yeah. So it's even interesting to see actually film people would have done the same. I think so. Oh yeah. I'll probably trim it a bit when they come. I'll try and put it away. Lift your head up slightly. And just stay like that for a minute. So I missed the question. Well, if she has an itch on her nose, you just kind of got to tap it. And the sneeze. She actually has nostril holes. It might not be lined up to hers because it wasn't sculpted on her face, but she could be able to sneeze still. Yeah, where are your nostrils in there?
My nose is like pushed down.
Is it pushed down? So when I touch that, is that the top of your nose?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not quite lined up. So yeah, that could cause some condensation because obviously nostril nose, but this is the thing with generic prosthetics, they don't fit everyone perfectly. So it's making it work for you. Like if you was wearing it on a night out, it could lift with the condensation, so you kind of got to take a little top up kit. Good stuff. It's all just well thought of good stuff. Yeah, let's be honest, like, it's not often fancy dresses are comfortable anyway, is it, really? Ever. Sort of like wings and horns and whatever else, it can often be uncomfy, so it's just how funky you want to go and push the boundaries a bit. Yes, we just need to kind of keep them around the edges now. No, I can't choose thicker stuff. So we're going to use some Pro Bondo to go around the edges. How many hours can you wear it for? You could wear it for ages. So you want to take it off. Some areas might lift up. In terms of like round the mouth and stuff, or neck, because of movement and saliva and everything and condensation. But you just kind of have to press it down or take a little top-up kit. Another question, can people be allergic? Yeah, it is foam latex, so you do need to be cautious. If you have a latex allergy, you would probably be allergic to this. Why have they got on their face? We're just doing it to just have some fun. We're all makeup artists and special effects artists, so we are creating a Greta Gremlin. You want another one so you can like get it off that and then use that, can't you? We'll take that off you for a minute, but we'll give it you back soon. So yeah, this is just showcasing one of our new Greta Gremlin. Oh, see ya. Speak to you soon. Can they talk? Can you talk?
Yeah.
Did you ever talk? Yep, she could talk.
Yeah, I can talk.
There you go. Do you masturbate your pussy? That's they're being rude, ain't they? If you tip £100, I will answer your question. So now we're using Pro Bondo to go around the edges and blend the edges. Take it to finish like a look like this. The longest has been 6 hours, but that was because it was full body, full chest prosthetics, front and back. What did we take for the alien? That was about. This should be done within 2 hours. That's so old, grow up. That's what I say to that stupid person. Yeah, you tell them. Must have been exhausting. Oh yeah, life is exhausting. Happy Halloween! Yeah, this is a bit dry, you know, because it's like been, I think this is since the alien. It's lasted that long. No, because, oh yeah, I think it could though. Yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah, those hops are good. So yeah, like around the edges now, when you're fixing your prosthetics, you can use just Prosaid, or this is the mix. It's got Cabasol in it, so it's like made a Pro Bondo mix. So it's a bit thick, but it's working. Happy Halloween. Oh my god, there's 102 watches. Oh, hey. You shouldn't see that now. Ah! Panic! How's it feeling to wear? Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, fine.
Let us know if you get too hot or anything. So can she breathe through her nose? Unfortunately, it is a little bit higher than her nostrils because it wasn't sculpted for her face. Can you breathe through your nose? Yeah, she feels fine though. She's comfortable. Yeah, she'll be able to drink if we put a straw in her mouth, so open your mouth a bit. So yeah, she can stick her tongue out, show her teeth, laugh, talk. So yeah, we're using this Pro Bondo to go around the edges to help blend any thicker edges. You could do this a few times till you're happy with it, but because we're doing this for purely content today's live purposes, we won't keep going with it because she's going to be taken off in a few hours. I don't like it, that texture, that is hard to work with. Let's put some in that prosade. I'll give you that. Or like, you know, get one of these. Maybe dip it in the wet and then dip it in that. Because like round her eyes it'll be easier. Okay, she breathe through her nose now. So these foam latex are incredibly quite comfortable to wear. They'd be used a lot in like filming, like you probably big Star Wars kind of films and things like that. Hellboy, I would have thought, I bet his was foam latex. Oh yeah, it's the way nice one now. Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I might actually get the hair dryer for this bit and just before we can paint, make sure it's done. Yeah, you can do. Little pink one. I think I might. I've got another light that's like there. I think I might set it up on this side next time. Yes, so can you do a special effects in one place? Right. I think I'll keep hiding the lines, which is what I'm not crossing the lines. Like that light is called the makeup light, and it's like one of the best, like most natural lights.
Yeah.
That's why I like facing this way a lot. Yeah, wicked. They'll probably be put there, or maybe I need it here actually. Cheers. Whiskey. How you feeling?
Oh.
You alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely need to do the content with this on then if you're wearing this on.
Yeah.
And some fun things. Have you got a good remover to take this photo?
No.
I'll have to get you some little part or something.
Okay.
It's just this glue now is like the hardest thing to remove. Yeah. You know, like even that, there's like a Nivea one that you shake. It's like half blue, half clear.
Yeah, I know.
That's quite good. It's probably still not good enough for prosade adhesive, but it is quite a good one.
Yeah.
I want to do more in there because that is going to be the problem. You Usually my feet are a bit more tension. Right. Oh, hi there. I don't know when you hit that. Sorry, I've not been checking my YouTube. Never gone live on YouTube before. It's like way more like clear, isn't it? Like I feel like TikTok has a lot of stuff. What's going on? Hello. We are doing a gremlin prosthetic makeup application. Yeah, that's nice and clean. Let's look up one. Stick some arches. So yeah, sometimes your eye might feel sticky, and that's normal to powder. Add some pose down here. You know, like just fill it in the gaps. I've ended up adding quite a bit, to be fair, to hide that neck, because that stuff's thick. We will be ready to paint it soon.
When you start painting it, I'll put a story on.
Oh,
And tag you in it.
yeah. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going over the prosthetic, because this kind of like, it makes a seal, because technically it's a spongy material,
Yeah.
and anything you paint on top, it will help the products sit on rather than go into the sponge base there. So I'm going to do it a little bit. Actually, I'm going to water it down a bit. Just to save pose, make it go further. So we might as well use all that up, because I don't think we need it. So like if you was doing a obviously prosthetic application, you could do this step first, you know, before you even stick it on.
Yeah.
Because obviously prosthetic, the sticker as you're learning, like you can powder it.
Yeah.
And then when you put it on, it's ready to paint. So it's just a step you can do without whilst it's still on your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this prosthetic though. I love the colour, that's cool. Back to the OG. Hi. Nice work so far. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I have got another live on as well, so I keep forgetting about this one, sorry. It will not be forgotten now. I like your work every time. Oh, thank you. I am trying to go more lives and more content and stuff, because I know that that's the future of makeup artistry and content creators. We need to do it a lot more. Close your eyes for me, darling. Don't splash you. So yeah, we was going to do a stripe as well, but we decided to just go ahead with just one, which is fit better in the screen anyway. So we will do a stripe version soon. And I've got a load of zombie prosthetics that I want to apply as well, so a zombie will be soon as well. More live makeup, yeah. Followed by Instagram. This wouldn't have stuck to her eyebrows, the lashes naturally, would it? No, we've gone round the eyebrow. So like obviously my eyebrow, we put glue under and around. You can flatten the eyebrows first anyway before putting on, even with Prozaid. It's Freddie. No, it's Greta. Unless you mean, oh, your name's Freddie. And her eyelashes are out. She's actually got, these are her eyes. So we're trying to not touch the eyelashes. We're currently just putting a base on. So this is Prozaid. This is, so it's like a base before the paint. So she's meant to be Greta Gremlin. We are painting soon, so it will start to come together. So like her reptile costume, she's going to be a bit more like that. Do you think we've covered everywhere in yours yet? Or... Just stop hair drying it. Take that off for a sec to check. Right, we are going to start hair drying, so it's going to be noisy a little bit. Your mother's so cute. She is cute, how can you tell? I'll start going to patch paint there. Right, this pillow, when you're bleeding, try to find this kind of grass green. So we are going to make a patch paint out of acrylic and Prozaid. Your model's name. What's your online model name? I-S-L-A. It's Isla M-U-A, I-S-L-A-M-U-A. So I'm literally doing about this much acrylic. And we're going to mix some Prozaid with it. It's going to make a packed paint for a base colour. So invite, see all these things that come on, invite. Well, yeah, at least that's a comment. It's got a little bit of it. And then we're going to mix some Prozaid adhesive in with it. She's also Instagram account. Yeah, you can follow on Instagram. So I'm just literally mixing it. This will make a very long wearing paint. And follow them. Your assistant girl is called The Voiceless Artist. That's Instagram and TikTok. Oh, just gone over there. So we're using this on the prosthetic only, we're not using it on her body. So, what should we use? A brush, I don't mind destroying. What's some? Here we go. It's a bit hard to control though, isn't it? Is that all up to date? Yeah, I don't know what this stuff is. Invitation sent. Oh, if I've sent someone an invitation for something, I didn't mean to. Your sister, model Instagram account ID. Model? We already said that. Oh yeah, so this bit obviously needs to be yellow later, so avoid that, even though I went straight on that. So if you ever see Greta Gremlin, she has this bit yellow and red, so obviously trying to put green everywhere else. If I don't mind. Model Instagram is ISLAMUA, ISLAMUA. Sometimes that's half yellow.
I think the tip of the nose is yellow.
That's all over. That made it very pigmented, really. Oh, that voice check actually. What if she turns like Tory Vigo and you can't get it off from Victorious? I used to love Victorious. Yeah, it's a gremlin. If you don't mind, one more time telling me please. The model's handle is IS. So for India, Sugar, Lima, Alpha, ISLA, and then MUA for makeup artist. So Isla MUA. And in fact, we're doing a transition makeup anyway, and I'll make sure she's tagged in it so you can see, like, it was spelt on there if you miss it. Yeah, we're going to do a striped gremlin next time too. We was going to do 2 today, but we've decided to end up just doing 1.
Is it that?
KO Studio Collective. I think so. You know what it is? It's meant to be collected by Kelly Odell, but because I had a shop, it made me change the name. It's not weird. But because Collective and Kelly Odell had gone from the shop, I had to have like something like that. So now it's like I've got 2 names. It's really weird. What's the dangle bits like there? Time. colour for the outfit actually, so it's quite a nice green. That kind of colour. I wish they like pinged or something when there's a comment, so I don't have to feel like I have to keep looking. It's quite torturous being a model.
No, I don't mind it.
Look. Don't get right in there. To be fair, I know she doesn't put that eye makeup there, don't she? But yeah, do it as a background colour. So that is an actual base coat, and we're going to get it dry, and then we'll go in with base coat packed yellow around the mouth and red lip, and then we'll start bringing other body paint in that can be skin safe. This one's just for prosthetics at the minute. I'll start getting that yellow ready. Here we go, get the yellow acrylic. So yeah, it's very much a trust the process steps at the minute. You just got to keep going with it. So same again, we'll use yellow acrylic. That looks about right, don't it, that one? Nice and bright. Don't need this much. So put the acrylic, then we mix with rosé. We'll use these ones this time because a bit more detailed, isn't they? And then we mix. So literally, this is what you want to be painting your latex prosthetics with, whether it's rubber or foam. Roll that again for us, Chicky. And where's that green top? When you come to the edges of the green, you can blend back and forth. She's following you Instagram account, ma'am. I'm not Instagram. I'm not Instagram account. Oh, you've not found it? Yeah, just wait for me to share something and I'll tag on. You can find her then. Because I have a few accounts. She might be following like a different one. Or maybe not YouTube. You YouTube user. Who knows about you are still. Obsessed. Like green's always setting, isn't it? Because I like it to blend in there, but obviously this is where airbrush will come in. that too hot or anything?
No, fine.
I'm still getting the thingy ready. Your community just teared up. Oh, thank you. Hey sis. I'm back on the live. I am India. Oh, hello from India. What time is it in India? Oh, you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. You? What did you say oh for? Did I miss anything? Oh, as in like, oh. Or do we wipe off the... Yeah, just use that because that's the way. We need to clean our yellow ones to get our red paint. Oh, good. Glad you're okay. Hey, Isla, I come from your story. Hello, Isla fans. Spooky. Yeah, it's going to look cool when it's done. Thank you very much. You're night. Oh, 10 o'clock at night. So, Isla fans, we are using Pax paint as a base for painting. I can imagine. Yeah, it's kind of like a trust the process situation. Goes through stages where it don't look quite right yet, and you just got to keep going. I could probably take the green one, and then maybe the yellow actually. Thank you. How long will it take to do? To do the mask. So this is a foam latex prosthetic. It's not a mask, but those some people do associate it as a mask. But it's took us, how long have we been on this live? So at the minute, it's took us 48 minutes to get to this point. So we stuck the prosthetic on and we've done a base layers and primed the prosthetic for paint. And now obviously we're on paint. So I'll say hopefully within the hour, a lot of progress to coming to the end. How will it take to go? Seriously, fantastic. Yeah, so we are working quite fast. Obviously, some edges we don't need to do at the top, for example, because she's wearing a wig. Some we have done around the neck pretty well, to be fair. Yeah, we are working fast. Me and Cody have had to do some looks really fast. So kind of becomes like second nature when you've been doing it for a while. Also, obviously, we've got the luxury of it's not being used for TV and film right now, so every edge doesn't have to be absolutely perfect because it's for content. But if it's filming, maybe it'd take longer. Looks like it took you 4 hours. Oh, thank you. The thing is as well, like obviously a model sat there wearing the makeup for ages would suck, so it's like trying to work fast so they're comfortable as well. I hate doing everything on a normal day. I don't know if people watching. What productions, TV film have you worked on? To be honest, I've not worked on a lot because I don't massively love filming. I've worked on a few. I've done like the Paul O'Grady live show. I've did some assisting for like the BBC. What else have I done? I've done more up and coming people that are local. So like small up and coming productions or for corporate events. Say like a company that earns a lot of money per year and they make little health and safety videos for their staff. So I've worked on stuff like that. You're clever because she looks like one of the aliens from Premixar. B, you can't fool me. Oh, I don't know that. You know that. No. So yeah, I don't know what that is. Can you put a picture in the comments? I'd have liked to have seen. I'll be Googling it after the live. Nice. Get some hair dry. Make sure it's going to get dry. So we are going to use air dry now, so it's going to be a little bit noisier. Your planet, Alpha Centauri Trappist star system. Wow, you're clever, and they are big words. So on her hands later, she's got some gloves to go on. Thank you. Yes, the model is also makeup artist. Sorry, we had to powder it. Dry it to powder. Yeah, she's Greta Gremlin. We will be doing stripe one day soon as well. Oh, thank you. So yeah, model is also makeup artist, yeah. So I'm thinking powder. You can get one of these as well. Obviously powder the edge of the prosade, but not too much in the skin because the paint will stick a bit better, I think. We usually go straight in with powder. I mean, straight in with the paint from packs. So we are just powdering now because we want to take away the stickiness of the prosade that blended the edges. Open your mouth. I can't get in there. Use a brush. And that's to, reduce the stickiness, ready for more paint. This is just the base paint at the minute. I'm going to do a dusting over this. I'm hoping by just doing a light dusting that the paint that we're going to put on top is going to stick to the tackiness of the packed paint. Oh, thank you for your lovely comments. So I'm thinking now then, let's go in with, let's try these new water paints. Shall we like follow on with the bright a little bit and then we'll bring in the dark and we'll just keep seeing what's going to work, and then I don't think it needs that on face. I think actually should we start with dark and then go on the light? So yeah, these aren't new paints that I'm actually adding to my shop. They're just water-based paints. So you want that. So activate it with water. And use a sponge. So you want to work it to a nice paste. Keep going. Let's get the sponge nice and wet so you've got to keep double dabbing. Kelly, network not good. Oh no. Are prosthetic teeth also used for makeup? Yeah, prosthetic teeth can be used for makeup. I don't do prosthetic teeth. I buy and sell some teeth, but I don't make them. So that's like a niche on its own. Right, there you go. So we're going to work around the edges and just start bringing some colour to it. If that's a bit well, you might need to dab in a bit more. So we're trying to also like match her costume now as well. So we'll obviously bring lighter shades in as well as the dark. We'll do this a bit, but not colour. Costume. We're just kind of contouring her a little bit, bringing some shape in where we naturally might have some shadow. Save some room for some light colours. But you're itching to paint this, aren't you? Give me the sponge. Live optimised to ensure. Live optimised to ensure stable streaming. I don't know what that means unless it meant signal not good. Close your eyes for me, darling. So Greta Gremlin does actually have like purple eyeshadow, but I'm just filling in the gaps now. Let's make it look a bit more reptile. Let's make it not look like a mask. You can start contouring a bit with it. Do you want another brush? Smaller. Just grab that in, really. What you're vibing. Some thinner one as well. She's more makeup. Sometime network. She's done more makeup than me. Yeah, she does post a lot of like self applications, a lot more than what I do for sure. How old are you, Anna? 16. But I've been doing makeup for 16 years and Isla's only 16, so I've been doing it as long as she's alive. So she definitely posts a lot more self applications for sure. Try and probably do it a bit thicker paste, just because else you might get runny lines. So I'm going to use this darker green now to go into like the creases, and then in a bit we can dry brush a green over the top. Yeah, so that's thicker. Bring some light into it as well. She's YouTube channel. Oh yeah, have you got a YouTube channel? No, she don't have a YouTube channel. Do you, Coda? No, only me on the YouTube. You only use it to watch stuff.
Yeah.
I know, good old YouTube. We've lost about it. I think I started my career because of YouTube and just like all the makeup videos and like watching them and sitting playing. I don't know if this is going to be a bit white for this look, but oh no, I think it suits that quite well. It's like the mousse and texture. So this is the new paint I got out for the Grinch masks as well. Nice and vibrant and pigmented. Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm not sure if I should over this one as well. So we're using these for a bit of a texture sponge, giving it a bit of texture. She's YouTube channel. She's not telling me her Instagram account. We've already told you her Instagram account like 4 times. I think I've got a stencil like this actually that we can get out and use with a brush. So we are purposefully doing this a bit like messy, not neat, because the texture's not exactly neat. So we're just giving it some texture. Is this wedding makeup? Yeah, it absolutely is for the right person. To be fair, when I post wedding stuff on here, it don't really get a lot of following. People like stuff like this from me and my channel. Is it quite wet?
Thanks.
Where's the water? Stole my water. Got the same skin, don't you? I don't think I was doing it too dry. What we could do now, bring some yellow into it. Maybe, should we go to the airbrush? Like we could use darker green, bring it to this, use the stencil, and like airbrush the yellow. I think would be nice. Finish with the ones. So shared. Oh, thank you for the shares. Invite Terry, Jasmine. Hey, Jazz. One more time. I will post it on the thingy. You'll have to copy it. Right. So let's do yellow airbrush. Oh, I forgot yellow. So we are going to do a bit of airbrush now because we both actually love airbrush. And this is where we like to kind of bring it together. Because you kind of get these background tones and then it's nice to go in with a bit of this. Oh, thanks, Chick. Hope you're well. If the airbrush lets us work. Yeah, I'm thinking literally just, like bring this out. Then maybe a little bit of highlight, like the bone and everything. And then if we use darker green, Yeah, yeah. And then, because then we'll go with the darker green, we'll contour it out. Eye makeup bones. We'll go even the lips with the airbrush in a bit as well. Right, so this might get noisy now because of the airbrush. Tissue. There, down there. Right, these hair. Sorry now, just while we're in the zone, let it crack on. Everyone's fogging up, not working. Check their neck and all that. I'm going to put that back actually in the bottle then. Sorry, I know the airbrush is quite noisy now. Don't know if I've got a dark green. Don't feed her after midnight. I know. Too late. We're in process. Oh yeah, dark green. Is that the darkest one we've got, you know? Yeah, yeah. So, Dash Row paints now. We can't do 10 wild though. I was going to say, I was going to try and swap it for that. I used that yesterday all the time. A little guy. If not, we'll just keep using this again. Now we're using like a khaki shade. I'm just trying to bring some like contour to the reptile texture. die soon, so I might lose you on that one. If you get carried away and forget that you're like human and need to breathe. Most people go back to flying it somewhere. We've obviously sell it maybe and made it many times. I've been flying it myself twice. So I don't think oh no, this one I go actually. Really looks good. Have a good time getting that off. She's actually going to be wearing it home. I'm sure she shouldn't be inhaling that. Why are you sure of that? It's a professional pain. It's absolutely fine. We've got a fan on. I'm asking if she needs to take breaks. It's a ventilated area. If you're probably in it for about 6 to 8 hours with no break and stuff like that, it's probably harmful. Yes, so health and safety, model safety, always comes first. And taking it off, I'm giving her some, hang on a minute, sorry, my face right up. I'm giving her some Bond Off remover, and it's like the best prosthetic remover. So she's probably going to go have fun and have some content recording and stuff like that. So, you know, after a few hours, it'll be ready to come off with some sweat because it's quite hot. So what do we need now? Shall we do some eyeshadow? So some nice, like, I think she's purple. Purpley blue. So we've got the option purple, blue, pink. Just push that through because it dries up quite quick, and I think because the pressure's high. The problem with special effects, obviously, there's a lot of like fumes. Like now, I'm using airbrush cleaner to clean out the airbrush. The special effects are you get used to it, but yeah, you do have to look after your model, make sure the functional. Yeah, we're live on TikTok if you want to move over to there. It's KO Studio or Collective by Kelly Odell. It should be the same name if you search me. You posted on Instagram, this makeup shows your model name, please. Yes, I will do that for you. Now I'm using some FX airbrush. We're going to try and give her a bit of eyeshadow. The thing is with airbrush, you need to shake it a lot. I feel like I shook it, but it's still probably not enough. It wasn't enough. Obviously don't need a lot of that, make sure it's flushing through. And might use a bit of tissue just as a bit of a dry. Looks amazing. What are you doing this for? Literally just for fun, for shooting more lives, and I'm trying to do more lives and content.